up, guys? Just give me 1 second. I had to update a program on my computer. Shouldn't take that long. And then we'll be up and running. If you guys hear that, that's just my air compressor, so obviously you guys know what we're going to be getting into today. Alexa, game room lights off. All right. There we go. Should be good to go. Dope. I hope that background noise isn't too bad. Let's see. All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys can hear everything okay. I actually got my first donation. Thank you, Midnight DX. He actually won the giveaway today for the G Fuel. So yeah, today I'm basically just going to be we're going to be doing some test spoons, and then we'll probably throw those in the what do you call it? It's like an ivation. It's like a dehumidifier, basically, or I mean a dehydrator. So we're gonna get into that, and then yeah, let me share this video real quick, and then we'll get moving on this. I got my air compressor all ready, and I'll be mixing paints in my spray booth, which you guys will see in just a second. And yeah, so I hope you guys are excited as I hope you guys are as excited as I am. But yeah, let me just share this real quick. Sorry, it's a whole thing. I got to get into YouTube Studio and then go on, like so on and so forth. It's kind of just more of a pain in the butt than it's worth, to be honest. It won't even let me delete stuff on here right now, or edit or anything. This is bogus. No, it's all good. We'll figure it out. Oh, no, I was right there. There we go. I forgot to add some stuff on it. So we're going to be doing a test painting. And we're going to save that. And share it. Copy. Sorry, guys. Hope you guys have been doing okay. It gets very hot in this room, so if you guys hear the fan in the background, it's the air conditioner. Just getting on it, so. Oh, and I forgot to also join my Discord channel in case any of you guys want to, you know, just jump in and talk to me. Let's see. All right. Spartan Squad. Hello. Alrighty, so if you guys are in the Discord channel, you can now get in. And you guys will hear me. You won't hear all the stuff going on my stream, but you will hear me. Alrighty. Cool. So I hope all the sound's coming in good. You guys can hear everything. Sweet. Let's start with my little intro.
Welcome back, sir. All systems for gaming will be prepared in a few minutes. For now, feel free to grab a cup of coffee and have a good day.
All right. So yeah, for those of you that didn't see my video today, I just bought a new Sony A7R5, and I still have my two Sonys that I use for my streams and everything. But the A7R5 was professional photography, and I dropped a link to my PayPal down below if you guys happen to be interested. I actually forgot to share my link one other place, so that was fun. Right. Alrighty. So we're just going to be doing some test painting, and then I'll probably be doing some cleaning in an ultrasonic cleaner that you cannot see that's sitting right here. And then, yeah, but let's start with the mixing. I don't know. What am I going to do first? I think I have the grays. Yeah, I have like two of these gray spoons. You know what? We're just going to make some gray spoons. That's what we're going to start with today. We're going to be mixing some gray spoon paint, or some gray primer. And of course, everything that I have has got to be in the way of everything else. I bought this organization thing, and let me tell you guys, there is not enough room for gunpla. I mean, you know, like, there's just not enough like room for all the paints and stuff that I have. And I will be putting everything in my paint booth so you guys can see me mix it up and everything. So yeah, and then yeah, we'll get into doing some test paints on some gray. So I really only need a little bit, but yeah. But you never know. Where's all my cleaning? Okay, cool. All right, I really just need to organize this this space better. And then you guys will hear that from time to time kick on. I'm sure you guys can hear that. I hope it's not too overly powerful. All right. gray. We're going to be doing gray. If you hear that little annoying noise, that would happen to be the ultrasonic cleaner warming up. So I'm going to switch you guys over to the paint booth so you can kind of see how I mix and stuff like that. So yeah. And actually, you know what? While I'm here real quick, let me just add you guys onto, or let me add a second source. If I can, let's see if I can. There we go. You guys are seeing this live, live at 5. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Let's see how that's. It's not really heating up. It's supposed to be heating up, but. Maybe it's just the degassing right now and then it heats up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I will be using the Mr. Finishing surfacer. Let's get that out of there. Sorry, I'm just trying to put this webcam. Bam, there we go. We're just raising it up. Sorry guys, you guys are having to deal with some extra stuff this stream, but right on. Cool. So the colors should be pretty good, pretty decent in here. And let me make sure that all my scenes work. Let me see that my camera view still works in live. And yes, it does. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so we'll be getting into the spray booths. So these are the products that we're using, guys. And I use with this stuff I use like 1 part to about 3 parts. Or I mean about 2 parts. 1 part to 2 parts. Oh yeah, so I gotta shake it up first. Give me 1 second. Should have done that first. I also need to put my damn gloves on. Sorry if you guys vibrate a little bit. It's kind of the process. I have this paint shaker over here. And you got to do it for about 30 seconds. So we are going to do some test painting of the, we're going to do some primers real quick, which I already have 2 gray primers here. But they weren't the best because they've been sitting here for a while. And then you guys also hear my fan come on. A lot of noise in this one, guys. Sorry about that.
What? What was that? I am Gundam. What are you talking about?
Alright, that should be good. Let me throw some gloves on real quick. This is the part where I need gloves, unfortunately. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. So as you know, my streams on here are very peaceful. Very peaceful streams. I actually am hoping to get a couple wide-angle lenses for these, but my first thing is to get my professional photography setup up. So that comes first, unfortunately. So because we won't need too much, We're probably only going to use 5 mil or 3 mil. We'll do, I don't know, we'll figure it out. This is again Mr. Hobby's finishing surfacer, 1500 gray. So I usually like to just kind of swish it around in there. Make sure it's all nice and mixed up. So we'll probably go by the CC. Yeah, that's good. Put the rest in there. Something very important to remember, guys, is to always wipe your caps. Like, if you don't want this stuff to dry and just, you know, get all nasty, always wipe these. As you can see, I probably didn't last time, as I'm preaching to you guys about it. Probably should have. Hopefully this works decently. So what did I do? I did 2.5 cc's, so we'll be at about 7.5. Another pipette. I usually do the leveling thinner first, but I didn't this time. And I'm gonna turn that fan on. Just because this is going to get quite smelly. So I did 25 cc's of the surfacer, or 2.5 cc's, or what is it, 25? 2.5. So I need about 7, and I'm gonna go just a little over that, of the Mr. Color leveling thinner. And just so you guys know, I will be putting on a mask, so you guys won't be able to hear me too well. So yeah, if you guys just don't hear me talking for a while, it's because I have the mask on. So let me set that up real quick. All right. So it's gonna be quite hard for you guys to hear me. So just so you know. What's up, Hannah? This is kind of a loud stream. You won't be able to hear me. What's up, sis? You won't be able to hear me too well because I'm putting the mask on to paint. But I am here. All right. Sweet. I don't know if you can really hear me right now. Really? Even with the mask on? That's crazy. Dope. So you guys just want like a milky consistency? So I don't know if you can really see that, but it's just like a milky consistency. All right. So we're just going to be doing some spoons today, and then we're going to go onto the pieces. So. All right. So we're just going to push a little bit of this in. That's straight air. So I blow these off, and then we just do a little bit at a time. See, it goes on really smooth. That's what you just want, is just that little glossiness. I probably should have put a little more paint in this one, to be honest, guys. Probably did it just a tad bit too thin, but it's okay. We'll get it all in there. So see how it comes out, and then you have to do a couple coats. So you just want to do it just a little bit at first, and kind of far away. And then you'll go in and do the fine details. Blow any dust off. Oh, these gloves are killing me. Nice and gray. I don't know if you guys can see that. Really light coats at first. Oh, and we're out. Throw some more of this in there. I think I might need a better glove. This one's too tight. It's kind of restricting my finger bending movements. Nice and gray. And these are just for test colors, so they're not too important. I'm gonna switch gloves real quick, guys. Much better. Oh, I got a little... Mix up the paint a little bit more. I'm gonna grab a couple more of these spoons, guys. Give me just 1 second. Rule number 1, don't touch spoons to spoons. Don't be like me. I just found a freaking ant in this room, which I don't know why. There's never any ants in here. See that? Right there, an ant. What the hell? All right. Sorry about that, guys. The paint, I think I did a little bit too thin on this one, but you can see it's starting to dry. So down here, I have like this little, it's a dehydrator, a food dehydrator, and I throw my parts in here just to kind of dry them out. So you know, once I'm painting, so I'm gonna throw these guys in here. I think I did do that just a little bit too thin on that. I actually might have to get some more because I forgot to wipe it off last time, unfortunately, but we're gonna try it out. Do 95 degrees Fahrenheit for I think 30 minutes. All right. So basically this is, let me switch you guys up actually. Paint this one more time. Always wear your masks, guys. Don't be like me. I'm just, I was just doing a quick touch up real quick. All right. This fan does take a lot of that out, but not all of it. So now I'm just going to do a quick cleaning of this airbrush. Actually, I'll probably do this airbrush quite clean now. And all I do is I just run this Iwata cleaner through it. It seems to work pretty good every time. Sorry about all that, guys. I'm not used to doing painting on stream yet, so I got stage fright. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. Yeah, it kind of just takes all that right off. Probably have to run some stuff through this. Some lacquer thinner. I actually dropped this airbrush this week too, so unfortunately I may need to get another one or at least have this one repaired. All right. I'm gonna just leave that sit for just a second. And then grabbing some Q-tips. I'll just show you guys generally how how I clean it. Yeah, this is not coming off, so I'm gonna have to use something stronger than this. So I'm gonna throw some lacquer thinner in through here. The great thing about these spray booths is you can just throw it right in there, you know what I mean? Yeah, lacquer thinner it is. That's usually what I use is lacquer thinner, depending. This stuff I'll use a lot of times with my Angelus. Alright. Come on. Alright, we don't have much lacquer thinner in here. But I do have more. This should cut that stuff right out. This is a lacquer-based paint I'm using, so yeah, see, that's cleaning it just right up. You can see deep down in there. Hannah, you still on here? Sorry, guys. Kind of a bitch to get to all these right now. And that's just the strip clean lacquer thinner. You're making chicken. Oh, you lucky. I can't even eat dumplings. They're like my favorite. Yum. My stomach will stop being a little bitch. I'm just throwing some lacquer thinner in there to use for cleaning the parts. And I'll show you what I mean by that, guys. Right. I need the pot too. The pot. So this is an airbrush cleaning pot. I like to take this thing off. And then if you like plug this up, you kind of get like a backflush on it. And it kind of cleans it up pretty nicely. But you really want to get in there and dump all the excess off or out of there. And I like to take a paper towel. Wipe down the whole machine. And just look in there. Spray the rest out. And then you take another one of the Q-tips. See, it's really clean now, like nothing's coming in there. I'm of course a perfectionist, so I'll probably shoot some more through it. And I have a spray booth, so you don't have to really worry about this using one of these on a spray booth, but you guys will probably, so I do it for good measure. And you can just go in here and check. See how there's no color coming out? Clean. Right. Definitely starting to get a little headache. Try health recipe. Yeah, I'm down. Just found a recipe for gluten-free chicken and dumplings. If you want me to come cook for you guys or meal prep, that would be so dope. I haven't really been able to eat much, you know. Like I have these like gluten-free, like they're gluten-free tortillas and they suck. What's up, Midnight DX? Congratulations on that giveaway again today, bro, and thank you for the donation towards the camera lenses. I appreciate that. And yeah, definitely. It's a little late for me. Definitely come check out the final video when it's uploaded. Obviously, I'm not entering in the competition, but this is just today. I was just doing some spray testing. Some test spraying. All these little parts I just throw inside the lacquer thinner. Actually, that one you really shouldn't throw in there because there's a pretty decent seal in that one. You don't really want to throw that in there. But you need these wrenches on the Grex. You need the wrenches. And this is just to pull the needle housing off. And that's the main part you want to soak in the acetone. Or not the acetone, the lacquer thinner. So you guys can see there's a little needle in there. And I'll just close this up. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by again, Midnight DX. And I will be sending that out for you tomorrow. And then you kind of just unscrew this. And then unscrew this until the needle comes out. Throw a little bit of lacquer thinner on the paper towel. Make sure that needle is really nice and clean. See how just a little bit, just a tiny bit came off, but I didn't do much spraying with this today, clearly. And then I'll take this and wipe it off pretty good. And like, you'll get some paint in the threads a little bit, so you definitely want to go in there. Clean that off. Nice, bright, shiny new. You can see little bits of paint in that. So you just dip that in a little bit of the lacquer thinner. Kind of just come right in here. Wipe it all out. Wipe it inside out. That's what these like gun cleaners are great for. So you can see I had a little bit of like a red color in there from a previous time. And then you come back in this with the actual lacquer thinner too, and just kind of see, you can see little pieces of just dried, like paint that started drying, lacquer paint. No big deal, but you know, just want to be sure to be very thorough. You can send these in if there's anything wrong with them. That's why I love Grex, this brand. I'm coming to find out that it's really hard to stream painting because I start getting really dizzy because I'm not wearing a mask, and I usually always wear a mask. Not that I don't kill brain cells on the daily, but this just probably is not working in my favor at all. Dip these little, they're special Iwata brand pipe cleaners, and don't force it, but you just get it in through there. You know, there's a little bit of paint. You can't really tell, but there is a little bit of paint on there. I like to kind of get it all the way in, kind of just turn it. Yeah, so a little bit more on the other side. Make sure it goes all the way back until it stops. That's the seal. You don't want to really do too much there, but see, it's just a tiny bit of paint in there. You know, it wasn't much. And then with these little parts that have been soaking, I'm actually gonna close this one up, because we're pretty much done there. Grab a pair of tweezers. I actually have special tweezers that I use for these. And then just clean inside there again. My nose is running on something awful right now because of all these thinners and shit, I'm sure. And then there's this little piece right here. This little piece, you want to kind of do the same thing, but you have special like dental cleaners, like gum cleaners that we use for this, like the Dentex. And then you'll just dip a little bit of that in there, and then you'll kind of just go in, you know, not too far, but that's how you get all those little tidbits out. And then you could use these a couple times, you know, just wipe them off, make sure they're clean. Back in there. And everything looks pretty good on it now, besides the final wipe down. So again, then I like to connect mine to air after this part, and just kind of, because sometimes the little pieces of that linen, the lint on the pipe cleaner, and make sure not to lose your screw right here to tighten the needle. But yeah, I'll just throw some, you know, air through it. It's my air compressor kicking on. And then you'll put the needle housing, which is really hard to do if you don't have tight gloves. But yeah, it just goes right in. And once it starts screwing on, get it to screw on. It's really hard with gloves for me. There we go. That's one thing that these big gloves aren't good for. But once it's tightened on there, you just kind of put it on, and then just, you know, don't over tighten it, because you can strip it out. You know, just give it just enough, and then the housing goes on. see just the little tip just starting to come through. Put the spray cap on. And then the needle. And that'll just go right up to the front, then tighten it all the way down. Dope. Screw that back on. We have about 11 minutes left in the oh, that's what you don't want to do, guys. Make sure you don't spill that. I didn't spill it just now, but and then I like to do just one final like wipe down. Just a tiny bit of lacquer thinner. You just kind of go in and wipe your whole outer casing down one more time if you missed any spots and spilled. You shouldn't really spill, but me, I accidentally almost dropped this at the beginning of the stream, so final wipe down in here, the outside. Right. And then we throw this bad boy back on. Like so. Bam. I need to get a little bit wider of an angle so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Alexa, stop. I am going to be really honest with you guys. Alexa just started going off in my room. Alexa, stop. And she just scared the living shit out of me, basically. I heard a bunch of voices over my headphones, but it was really dim. And like I was afraid to look behind me. That would have been hilarious. Wow. If you guys don't know, I'm a scaredy cat. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to leave these up here just because we're going to need them again today. I'm going to put my mask back on though because I am getting a little bit lightheaded. I'm going to take a couple drinks. You know, all these chemicals, they're not great for your head. Take a couple hits. On my vape. Do you vape, bruh? Just kidding. Close all these down. And I'm just going to move them over to this side. I'm really excited to test these this next paint that we're going to be using. And I do have a gray spoon. This has kind of just been sitting around. But which one is this? This is the Iwata Eclipse. So see, that's what happens when you didn't when I didn't do it good enough last time, when I didn't wipe it down good enough. The Iwata Eclipse is that's a good one for like your basic all around. Like I could have used the primers and with the Iwata Eclipse and all that, but I have my preferences. I like to do certain things for certain things, you know. I'm just one of those guys. These quick releases are fantastic. You just take your hose, just plug it right in. Now, there was an issue with this. I almost had to take it back because it has this problem where like the grabber right here doesn't grab it good enough for some reason. I think it's a defect in the part. I'm not sure though, but we're gonna see when we actually put some paint in it right now. We still just have a couple more minutes left. Like 7 more minutes on those spoons. You really just want to let it dry out, you know, beforehand. Um, but I am going to put the mask back on before I start doing this again. And we are going to be testing the Gaia Colors gloss and the Gaia Colors black gloss, white gloss and black gloss, basically. So, and the mix ratio is the same. I'm gonna do 1 to 2 parts even this time, not any more, not any less. And we're gonna do the black first. You guys hear this rumbling over there? It's just the paint mixer. Sorry that's so loud, guys. When I'm painting, I always have to have it on, you know what I mean? Unfortunately. And I need a couple more of these guys. And we are going to do exact measurements on this. All right, I'm gonna put my my mask back on now, guys, because I'm getting ready. We have 4 minutes left on the spoons, and then yeah, we're gonna start painting the black. We're just gonna see what they look like over these. You know, nothing crazy or anything like that, but we're just gonna see what these Gaia notes are all about, because a lot of people said they were great, and I ordered them specifically for this Star Wars theme. So again, I'm gonna go back to silent mode, not really say too much. And yeah, so I'll probably actually put you guys on mute, but at least this part, you guys will just be able to listen to music and kind of see what I'm doing. Luke, I am your father. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. JK. Actually, funny story, I really do have a cat named Luke, and I am his father, so realistically, I really am Luke's father. But that's besides the point. Well, that's interesting. I gotta fix my strap real quick, guys. Apparently, it came undone. And that's not good, obviously. Here. Alrighty.
All right.
Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go check on the air conditioner real quick.
Okay, we're good. All right, guys. The microphone had fallen down as well, so. But anyways, okay. All right. So the spoons are done. You can hear that beeping. They just got finished. This is really hard to wear with glasses. All right, let's look at those spoons. Wow, guys, look at that. Woo! See, that one was a little kind of messed up. I messed that one up. It's been a minute since I've painted, so. But they all came out really nice, for the most part. Nice even coat on them. Alrighty. So yeah, these are what we're going to be doing our test paints on. This is just a cheap way, guys, to get the test paints on there. So we are going to try the Gaia Notes Gloss Black and Mr. Leveling Thinner. I do have a mask on, guys, so I'm going to be quiet during this part, but you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Five cc's. And I already did mix this up real well, but I like to mix it even more, because you never know, you know? Alright, so it's 2 parts thinner to 1 part paint. Always make sure you guys wipe off the tops and seal it really well. just want that milky consistency like I was saying. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, that was almost all bad. So if you guys find these little cups without the little bumps in the bottom, that is the best way to go. Just so future reference for everybody. Nice and milky. All right. Gray spoons. I'm going to turn the fan back on. My water eclipse. Perfect. And then with the, I read that if you want the gloss coat, you really want to get it that nice shine on there. So see how it's like nice and shiny? So there's the first demo. I'll just put that over here. That's just that first tacky coat. And then you come in quite a bit closer. And you get that kind of glass coat on it. This is just me doing practice runs. See, nice and smooth, guys. Nice and smooth. This is mostly just me practicing, guys, for these paints because I've never used them before. Man, see? Oh, a little bit more paint in there. And then we'll do multiple coats on these, of course, too, guys. See, that's like nice and dry now. All right. Oh. Real wet look is what you're going for on these paints, from what I read. We'll see when they actually come out, but... think this one came out the best. Ah, don't ever do that. I just fucked that one up. That one's gonna come out real nice, I think. Alrighty, I'm gonna set this up here real quick, guys. Whoops. Alright, then we're gonna put these in the heat, in the thing as well. All right. Now I'm gonna clean this this airbrush out. Kill the moth. Freaking moth. All right. Lacquer thinner. I like to run it through a little bit. And then the Q-tips. Clean out the bowl. And you usually want to do lighter to darker always. A little bit of back flushing. It's pretty clean in there, guys, but you want to keep going. Back flush it again. You kind of see it back flushing. And then I just dump it. Take the little parts out like I told you guys in the last one. The little lacquer thinner that's in here is for soaking. I just drop the little pieces in there. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm on the struggle bus over here, dropping everything in here. All right. Alright, this is the wrench for the for this Iwata. Pull the whole housing off the front, see? Each system is a different way of cleaning. So see, and that just kind of, that's the whole needle right there. And then that's the housing. Same concept, guys. Same exact concept. And so you can definitely see on this needle the little black smudges from the color we were just using. Close this off. The same little piece that I showed you in the last one. Just kind of dip it in there. Got the exact same thing going on in here. The exact same thing. We're just cleaning everything out now. See, there's a little bit of paint stuck in there. That's quite a bit more. So I'm actually going to run the pipe cleaner all the way through it. And then just kind of give it a twirl. Yeah. So see, we're all clean now because I did that. All right. And we are squeaky clean. One last little piece. I'm on the struggle bus today, guys. Sorry. I just like to run one more of these through here. Make sure there's nothing in there. And we're clean. So this just goes right back into that. Or I mean right back, sorry guys. This just goes right back into that. And you're just, gentle with it. And then you take this straight up. And then the wrench. Tighten it just enough, don't over tighten it. This goes right back onto there. Needle back in. Tighten it. And voila! And then it goes right back on the rack. And see, now that one's pretty dirty, we're gonna toss it. Give me 1 second, guys.
All right, now that you guys can hear me, sorry about that. It was a little difficult doing this with everything. I'm gonna probably leave that here for tonight because I kind of want to see with the techniques. I kind of labeled the techniques that I used differently on them, and I want to see what they what the different things did when they're completely cured. So I'm looking at them right now, and yeah, it looks like you really kind of got to get close and get it kind of close and hard with this with these. See, so like the ones that are more shiny are the ones that I like sprayed heavy, And so I read right on, and that's only with the 10-minute cure. So they're not fully cured yet. I'm gonna let those sit for 5 hours in here, and that should give them a nice hard cure. And that way I can at least kind of see what's going on though and what I need to do. And that I've never used these the Gaia notes before, so that's kind of why, you know, we're doing it like we have to wait and see, because I want to see if I used the right technique or method. And I lost a cap to one of my airbrushes, and I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that's my stream for today. I think I'm gonna close it out here, and I think I need to figure out somewhere else to put this airbrush stand, because it's always in my way when I'm in the paint booth. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and then we will do the white spoons tomorrow. So we're gonna let this cure overnight, see how they do, and then that'll kind of teach me from there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when my next video goes live. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rebel Spartan out.